day I buried my dog. Come on, there we go. What's going on, y'all? What it is? Damn, look at her. Jay-Z called her the best MC alive, but she had to sell her soul on Craigslist. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Was the day I buried my dog.
Older man tells the baby he has to sit down. This is crazy. Watch till the end.
Hey, I'm not blocking you, brother. Hey, who gives a Hey, take this ass whooping like a man. Welcome to show.
He's causing chaos at the Charlotte versus Knicks game. Floor seats.
Get on that motherfucker.
It'll make me mad too. Take this ass whooping.
Fans start jumping in, telling him to sit down.
Take this ass whooping like a man. Take it like a man. Shut up.
Shut up.
Doing too much for this.
That nigga. OG, I'm ready to get put out. I don't want to talk to you. Him. That's real, right? Woo. Let's go.
I think it's funny.
How do y'all feel about this?
That shit funny. Fuck
Older
them
man
niggas.
tells the baby he has.
Shit. I don't watch basketball any motherfucking way. Yeah, we just bullshitting. We just bullshitting. Grandson's first day out of jail terrorizes his whole family, ends badly. That's just 20 minutes though, man. Let's do something different, man. See, I can get with this.
In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Woo! What's up? Subscribe. I'm gonna like it too.
Go now.
This is Deobra Redden, who's facing charges for attempted
Yo,
battery
chill,
in
my
Nevada.
nigga. Where you at,
30-year-old Redden was
chill?
arrested after he allegedly attacked a man with a baseball bat. He
call my
pleaded
daughter?
guilty and faced a possible sentence of 1 to 4 years in prison. At his sentencing, Redden had a calm and matter-of-fact exchange with Clark County District Judge Mary Kay Holthus.
Based on my criminal history, like I feel that like I shouldn't be like sent to prison for a second time.
Have you looked at your criminal history? Have you looked at your criminal history?
I've actually just I looked at it.
I mean, you lived it, I
I
suppose.
just looked at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Judge Holthus then reminded Redden of his criminal history.
And, you know,
3 felonies, a gross, 9 misdemeanors, multiple DVs. Got a lot going on, sir.
yeah. I just figured like
Battery on a protected person, robberies, attempt home invasion.
Redden, who struggled with mental health issues like schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, tried to convince the judge that he deserved a second
All that
chance.
old shit.
I feel like I shouldn't be sent to prison, but if it's appropriate for you, then you have to do what you have to do. But I figured that, you know, if I'm in a better place in my life, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not out there committing crimes now, and I feel like I should be given a shot because I'm in a better place than I was.
But Judge Holthus was having none of it.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that
I'd be
history.
like, God damn, nigga, you drinking something every time you
This
do a
is when
video.
things
Nigga, I be
got
thirsty.
crazy. Redden launched over the courtroom bench and headed straight for
That
Judge
motherfucker
Holthus.
did a Superman swan dive.
Eventually, deputies were able to restrain him.
beating his damn ass. Look at that. They whooping his ass.
As alarms went off in the courtroom, people started to call for help.
He was whooping his ass.
That's affirmative medical is requested. Judge's chambers.
Yeah, be advised. 515's got a big laceration to his head. Judge hit her head into the wall, and I got an inmate that's bleeding up here.
It's going to be a positive transport to UMC for a marshal.
Be advised, I'm also going to need a biohazard cleanup for a lot of blood on the floor.
It was later found that Redden allegedly punched Judge Holthus and pulled out parts of her hair. One marshal had to be hospitalized and needed 25 stitches after suffering a forehead injury, as well as a dislocated shoulder.
yep.
A few days later,
He dislocated his shoulder whooping dude ass.
Redden was seen in court again, heavily shackled and wearing a spit mask for the sentencing of his initial assault case.
Good morning. All right, this is on for the continuation of Mr. Redden's sentencing. For purposes of the record, I want to make it clear that I am not changing or modifying the sentence I was in the process of imposing last week before I was interrupted by defendant's actions. All right, that being said, in accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court does now sentence you, in addition to the $25 administrative assessment fee, $150 DNA fee, the $3 DNA administrative assessment fee, and $250 indigent defense fee, 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections.
Additionally, he faced 13 new charges for the attack on Judge Holthus, including attempted murder, battery, and extortion by threat. If convicted, Redden could spend decades in prison. Diabra Redden is a prime example of a convict acting crazy in court. However, whatever a man can do, a woman can do better. Like in the case of Melissa Hardwick, who was in Russell and Wayne County Family Court in Kentucky for a domestic violence hearing. Melissa's ex-husband had filed a domestic violence order against her.
Your statements in your petition as part of your testimony, but I need you to tell me briefly, in your own words, what happened to cause you to ask for a domestic violence order.
Yes, Your Honor.
They ain't gonna attack no man, Judge, like that.
Escalating, I guess, since the first of the year, and Melissa's had a couple MIWs and a couple arrests, and she got out of jail in, I guess, April, and she started. We hadn't really had anything personal up until that point. She got out of jail in April.
He was explaining the situation when suddenly Melissa erupted.
My personal life is
No.
business. It has nothing to do with
Miss Hardwick,
boys. No.
you will be held in contempt of this court if you become disruptive.
I don't care. I haven't done anything to this court. I haven't done anything to him.
She will be arrested for contempt of the court.
It doesn't make any difference.
You will serve 10 days for contempt of court.
She was arrested
Get
for
the
contempt
fuck outta here, you little
and
bitch.
sentenced to 10 days in jail. This is when things got crazy.
Go now.
Get that bitch the fuck
Melissa
up on out of here.
leapfrogged towards the judge.
Weak
But
asshole, you
thankfully,
ain't even do
court
shit.
deputies stopped her just in time. However, that did not stop her verbal threats.
Get off me!
Hands behind your back.
Wait and see.
Wait and see what?
Get my bracelet off the floor.
Melissa
Fuck
faced
you,
additional
bitch.
criminal charges for her antics.
A new judge will have to be appointed to represent because she will be charged criminally for the threats that were made in open court today.
Eventually,
bitch.
Melissa was sentenced to 120 days in prison for her outburst. While Melissa Hardwick got off easy for her antics in court, how does it compare to spitting on a judge? Like in the case of 30-year-old Bass Webb, who's in court on attempted murder charges. CCTV footage outside a Kentucky jail showed Webb, a former
Bitch-ass
inmate who
nigga
spent
spit
3
on him.
months there on assault charges, intentionally hitting 2 prison workers with his car. While one guy managed to dodge it, the other was not so lucky. Webb was arrested and produced in court before Judge Vanessa Dixon.
Yes.
Yes.
Since she knew the 2 jail employees beforehand, Judge Dixon decided to recuse herself from the case.
There's no way I'm going to try this case or have any further proceedings, or I have to see you for one further step.
But what Webb did next shocked the whole courtroom.
Set preliminary hearings next week.
Webb
Fuck
literally
this
spat
nigga.
on Judge Dixon, clearly
This nigga
taking her
just-
by surprise. After initially dismissing him, Judge Dixon brought Webb back charged him, and threw him out of the courtroom. Nevertheless, this is not the end of Webb's defiance of the law. While awaiting trial,
They should have fucking. I swear to God, man. I would have ordered the deputies to shoot that bitch ass nigga. The bailiffs, hey, shoot this faggot ass nigga, man. Fuck this nigga.
Riot with other inmates inside the Fayette County Detention Center. Webb was shot with beanbag bullets and even hit in the neck with a pepper ball. In retaliation, Webb swung a metal telephone box at a corrections officer.
Ooh, they gonna fuck his ass up. Come on, rush his bitch ass,
He was
rush
charged
him.
again for his actions and sentenced to 15 years in prison.
I will accept the jury's recommendation of 5 years on count 1, enhanced to 15 years pursuant to the persistent felony offender first degree.
Additionally, Webb was convicted of attempting to murder the 2 jail employees and got an additional 37 years, facing a total of 52 years of prison time. During this time, new evidence came up linking Webb to the unsolved murder of his ex-girlfriend, Bria Runewitz. While incarcerated, Webb had bragged to a detective about murdering the 32-year-old. To escape the death penalty, Webb pleaded guilty and got an additional 50 years in prison. Now, if that wasn't enough, 5 years later, another cold case came to haunt Webb. This time, he was charged with the murder of another ex-girlfriend, Sabrina Vaughn. This time, Webb appeared in court with a sinister tattoo on his head. It had a murder hit list of all the people he intended to kill, including all judges, all prosecutors, all cops, the media, 3 rats that had been crossed out, and many more. Webb was convicted and sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
That bitch ass nigga.
While Bass Webb's audacious acts in the courtroom shocked everyone, how does it compare to elbowing your own lawyer? Like in the case of Joseph Zeeler, a double murder suspect in Cape Coral, Florida. Back in May 1990, 11-year-old Robin Cornell and her babysitter Lisa Story were found assaulted and murdered at their home. The gruesome scene was discovered by Robin's mom, Jan Cornell, who called 911.
Calm down, bitch. This
The case went
motherfucker's
cold
trying to
for
kill
over 2
me.
decades, until Zeeler was arrested in 2016 for shooting and injuring his son. His DNA was collected and entered into the database.
Look at this
which matched
dude. Look at this dude. He looks like some type of predator. You need to stay fucking 1,000 yards away from every fucking school.
DNA evidence from the 1990 crime scene.
Now, Joseph Zeeler was actually arrested for another crime, and that's how detectives were able to get his fingerprints and DNA samples. His sample was put into a database called CODIS, and that database also stores unknown DNA samples, including those from the Cornell Story case. Now, when the system ran, that's when detectives got a hit linking Zeeler to this 26-year-old murder case.
Zeeler was further arrested and charged with capital murder. In court, prosecutors sought the death penalty.
The kind of factors which makes what the defendant did to Robin Cornell and Lisa Story so grave, so serious, that death is the appropriate recommendation, that death is the appropriate sentence.
Zeeler then took the stands. He initially denied knowing both the victims and Jan.
Do you know Jan Cornell?
No, I don't know Jan Cornell.
Do you know Lisa Story?
No.
Do you know Robin Cornell?
No.
But later said his DNA was at the crime scene because he and Jan were involved in intimate acts the night before the murders.
And what I believe happened is I slept with Jan Cornell and Leanne Deller, and they were just too much of a pig not to wash their sheets.
You just motherfucking said you didn't know him. You fat, funky fuck.
He even called the victim's mother a pig.
Your DNA would have still been there 5 months later.
Yes.
And that's because they're pigs and they don't wash their sheets, right?
Exactly.
You know that?
Well, I assume that, just like you're assuming that
But just so the record's clear, when I said they're pigs and they wash their sheets, that's what you said.
Absolutely.
Zeeler then claimed that the prosecutor was framing him.
Well, the DNA witnesses, did you hear them say that they actually did retest NB32, that they actually took the sheet, recut another sample, and had another analyst do the same test? Did you hear that?
Yes.
So the retesting was done.
I believe FDLE is siding with the prosecution. Of course they're going to say that.
Eventually, the jury found Zeeler guilty of first-degree murder.
Verdict. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1 of the charge. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder of Robert Cornell. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2 of the charge. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder of Lisa Story.
But what Zeeler did next left the whole courtroom stunned.
What did he do?
At his sentencing, Zeeler appeared in handcuffs. First, he asked his attorney for a private discussion.
What's that?
As the attorney leaned in, Zeeler threw a cheap shot with his elbow.
Oh!
Thankfully, detectives quickly subdued him.
What the fuck? Wow! What the fuck? Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
I'm fine.
Meanwhile, the lawyer saw the funny side of the incident.
I used to box. I've taken a lot better shots than that.
Accordingly, it is ordered and adjudged that the defendant, Joseph Adam Zeeler, is hereby sentenced to death for the murder of Robin Cornell and the murder of Lisa Story.
While Joseph Zeeler's attack on his defense seemed premeditated, how does it compare to punching someone out of the blue, like in the case of Christopher Teal, who was in the King County courtroom facing sexual assault charges in Seattle, Washington?
Wow!
Reports suggest that Teal, a homeless man, followed a woman inside a restroom at a Volkswagen dealership and assaulted her. He was arrested after company employees barged in and stopped the attack. Teal was charged with first-degree sexual assault and unlawful imprisonment. He appeared in court for a competency hearing represented by his lawyer, Reed Birkland. As the hearing began, Teal seemed...
Let me stop it right quick. I'm going to tell you something like this. When you do that to a woman or a child or a man, for that matter, that is the worst thing that you ever can do. Those type of offenses is never forgivable. I don't give a damn what you talking about. And then, like I said, when people say, "Oh, God forgives everybody," right? I don't want to worship a God who would forgive somebody that assaults women and children. Fuck you. I'm not jacking that. I'm cool on that.
Raised his arm towards Birkland before being stopped by a court officer.
Mr. Teal's present. He's in custody. He's represented by counsel, Mr. Birkland.
Then suddenly, without provocation, Teal snapped.
Standing from his counsel, who I'll defer to in a moment, that they are now stipulating that Mr.
That's when they grab him and they gonna kick the shit out of him.
Out of nowhere, Teal punched his own lawyer. Luckily, the police quickly managed to subdue him.
They punching the shit out of him.
Put your hand behind your back now.
A spit hood was placed over his head.
Yeah,
Teal
they was fucking his
removed
ass
from the
up.
courtroom. Birkland was unhurt in the incident, barring his pride. He promptly withdrew from the case.
Regarding the Christopher Teal matter. No. Okay. I have a question though. Are you running a diminished capacity or insanity or anything of that nature?
I don't have anything to talk about.
The next time Teal appeared in court, the officers ensured he wouldn't be punching anyone. Teal was seen heavily strapped to a chair. However, he still had one complaint. Teal's biggest concern was how his hair looked in his mugshot.
I'd like to know where the they got that photo of me with my short hair. Because that was on Facebook, and I don't have a Facebook.
All right.
So you're on the... legitimate question.
But it was on Facebook and you don't have a... Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Like, do they have access to Google?
The judge scheduled another hearing in a week's time.
Nigga.
Eventually, Teal was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison. While Teal's reaction could certainly be dismissed as a mental health issue, what judge? Like in the case of Sidney Newsom, who is facing a domestic violence charge in Pike County Justice Court in Mississippi. Southern District Judge Aubrey Roberts.
I hope every last one of these pieces of shit get what the fuck is coming to them. My channel is called Reasonable Hate. My hate is fucking justified. I hate motherfuckers. I hate evil motherfuckers. Like that last motherfucker and the motherfucker before that punched them motherfuckers. I hate evil motherfuckers.
Rhimes was presiding over the hearing. Newsom initially seemed to be in a good mood as he reviewed some papers. But an altercation with a court officer seemed to agitate him.
Ain't got
Newsom
no
was
audio?
then asked to sign some papers.
I hope you don't attack this lady.
Which the officer presented to Judge Rhimes. However, Newsom was not ready to rest his case. He furiously argued with Judge Rhimes, who promptly asked the officer to remove him from the court. As he was being led from the courtroom, Newsom lost it.
See, that's why they shouldn't have women doing this shit. Oh no, who's he gonna attack?
First,
Like,
he
what can
grabbed
she
a stack
do
of
with him?
papers and threw it at Judge Rhimes. The officer tried to subdue him, but Newsom managed to overpower her.
And then you're grabbing him by his fucking clothes. They shouldn't have women doing this type of shit, man. Look at her. Why are you grabbing him by his clothes? Choke his bitch ass out.
He then threw a telephone at the judge. This is when the judge decided to take matters into his own hands. As Newsom threw more paper at him, Judge Rhimes single-handedly pinned him to the table.
Bitch ass nigga.
Eventually, backup arrived.
Hella late.
Newsom was restrained
Look
and
who the
taken
fuck
from...
they got. Look at this big Teletubby motherfucker. What the fuck? Who the fuck are they hiring? These jelly donut eating motherfuckers that sit around at a desk all motherfucking day not doing shit. Because they think they got a cake-ass fucking job. But when shit like this fucking happen, they can't do shit. Because you've been eating jelly motherfucking donuts your whole goddamn career. And then the broad, I don't know what the fuck she thought she was thinking. Sit your ass down and go make a fucking Sunday dinner, bitch, because this ain't the fucking job for you. God damn it.
He faced additional charges for contempt of court and served 48 hours in prison. Sidney Newsom's courtroom antics were definitely crazy. But how does it compare to headbutting a police officer?
Oh,
like in
no,
the case
come
of
on,
Daniel
man.
Stewart Berry, who's facing robbery charges in Mississippi. Reports suggest that 21-year-old Daniel allegedly robbed a store where he leapt over the counter, put a female clerk in a headlock, and grabbed $20 from the open cash register. Daniel, a business major student, was arrested and charged with 1 count of strong-armed robbery.
Yeah.
But when Daniel was being
Mississippi,
taken to court,
you going
he
to wait for a
totally
long
lost
time.
it.
Oh!
Daniel cursed and headbutted a sheriff's deputy, breaking his nose. He was quickly carried off
Yeah,
and
they
detained.
fucked him up. Yeah, they took him behind that door and fucked him up. You can believe that.
The sheriff said Daniel was under the influence of drugs and had also assaulted a jail worker the previous night.
I don't know what this is or how much he's taken or whatever, but we'll have to get him evaluated by a doctor, but we've got to determine a safe way to do it for the doctor and for him and for us.
He faced additional charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer. His bond was set at $200,000.
Yeah, they should have broke every bone in his motherfucking body. I swear, man. Hey, Thank y'all for watching this shit with me, man. We keeping it going. You feel me? We keeping it going. This is a shorter one.
This is Christopher McNabb, who is facing charges for the murder of his 2-week-old child in Covington, Georgia. After the child's mother reported the baby missing to police, local law enforcement immediately launched a search.
Lil' mama, you
Later
up in
that
here? Let
night,
me know. Who all
McNabb
up
is
in this
seen
thing? Who
front of
watching me?
TV cameras begging
Say
for
what's
his
up.
child
Say
back.
something.
I want my kid back, man. That's my child, man. I want my kid, man.
The next day, the child's body was found in a nearby wooded area. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head, which was later ruled a homicide. McNabb was arrested and charged with the murder of his own 2-week-old baby. After he was found guilty, we now move on to the sentencing. McNabb can then be heard claiming his innocence.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it. I've maintained that the whole time. I would never do this. That's all I got to say. I would never do it. I'm innocent.
And now the judge lets McNabb unknowingly choose his own sentence.
You claim you're innocent, so you tell me what sentence the man or woman that you claim did this should receive.
If you ever find out who did them, they deserve to be under the jail.
Okay, so they ought to get the maximum sentence.
Most definitely.
Okay. On the crime of malice murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. At the scene of death of another, I sentence you.
After McNabb was handed down the max sentence, he was moved to Hays State Prison in Tryon, Georgia, where he is serving his life sentence.
Good for you,
This is
bitch
Franklin
ass
Williams,
nigga.
who is convicted of multiple felonies, including armed robberies and fleeing police in Cleveland, Ohio.
This dude is fucking diesel as fuck.
Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. I'm going to gag you in 1 second.
Williams conducted 3 armed robberies before leading police on a high-speed chase. He was later arrested and convicted. Now, at his sentencing, Williams would not stop talking, despite more than a dozen warnings from the judge.
That means zip it right now. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. That's a violation of the HIPPO law, Judge.
Here we go.
This resulted in the judge ordering Williams' mouth to be taped shut.
Taped? They're taping his mouth? What? They're taping his fucking mouth? Holy shit. They're putting tape on his foot. Where the fuck are they at? Where they putting tape on a motherfucker mouth?
That's what it is.
At a following court appearance, Williams has
Joyous
something to
Reed.
share with the judge and cameras.
Freedom of speech, no duct tape. With the hashtag.
What's up, baby
Aside
girl?
from all the interruptions, the judge can hand down Williams' sentence.
You faced a potential maximum consecutive sentence of 134 years.
Woo!
I ordered a 24-year sentence.
After Williams received a 20-year sentence,
You faced a potential maximum consecutive sentence of 134 years. I ordered a 24-year sentence.
After Williams received a 24-year prison sentence, the judge later apologized for the duct tape and threw out that sentence. He then appointed a new judge, where she sentenced him to 33 years behind bars. This is Camia Gamut, who is charged with the murder of her boyfriend in Jackson, Mississippi. Reportedly, the attack happened during an argument between the two individuals.
See, and them states like that, like fucking Arkansas, Louisiana, motherfucking Mississippi, hey, they will throw the book at your motherfucking ass,
Ended
man,
with the
for
boyfriend
real. They
being
not
violently
playing.
stabbed to death. Gamut was arrested on first-degree murder charges. In court, Gamut would claim her murder was in self-defense and her boyfriend was attacking her. But in the end, she was found guilty of murder.
The way I was portrayed, mostly everything was lies. There was a little bit of truth, but mostly I was convicted off of lies.
We now move into the sentencing, where Gamut reportedly kept interrupting the judge.
You're gonna shut your mouth or I'm gonna have some duct tape put on it.
With
They
Gamut
do
showing
that,
no
that's a
remorse,
thing.
the judge had some final words.
You stab, you stab, you stab, you stab until he was dead. I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well. You know, if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
In the end, Gamut was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Was that her stomach or was those her titties?
This is Kimberly Kessar, who is
That could've
charged with
been
the
both.
murder of her coworker in Nassau County, Florida.
Jordan Beard is Jolene Cummings' cousin.
Kessar was working.
Joy, this is the type of shit you gonna have to deal with. You gonna be having to represent motherfuckers just like this. What you gonna do?
At a Tangle's hair
You feel
salon
me?
under a fake name. She reportedly was on the run for 25 years and wanted in several states. She
Look at
wouldn't
this.
be found until she brutally murdered her coworker with scissors and allegedly disposed of her body. This is Kessar.
Now, how the fuck you gonna deal with that, little mama? How is you gonna deal with that? You hear this shit?
Years and wanted in several states. She wouldn't be found until she brutally murdered her coworker with scissors and allegedly disposed of her body. This is Kessar after she was arrested and awaiting trial.
Are we on mute anyway, so I can say whatever the I want?
We're not on mute.
Oh, okay.
And this is what it was like to supervise her in jail.
She began to remove feces from styrofoam trays in the back of her cell and smear on herself on the walls. She
What?
began to throw feces at Smith, Miller, and I.
Now, in the trial, she had to go to a separate room due to her outbursts.
I refuse them. I have refused them. I refuse the public defender's office. They appointed Jolie Cummings' cousin as my public defender. What, you don't want the public to know that?
And she continuously made false claims about her former public defender.
Jordan Beard is Jolie Cummings' cousin. Jordan Beard is Jolie's cousin.
She was later found guilty of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Bitch try to get some insanity going on.
This
Get
is
the fuck out of here.
Kyandria Cook, who was found guilty of carjacking charges in Volusia County, Florida. 18-year-old Cook and her then 17-year-old boyfriend had used a dating app.
She the same age. She is the same age as my daughter. I could not imagine going through some shit like that with my daughter. She's fucking 18 years old, and she shot a motherfucker.
She was later found guilty of first-degree murder and was
Dropping clients
sentenced
is
to
a thing.
life in prison without parole. This is Kyandria Cook, who was
Look at
found
this,
guilty
Joy.
of carjacking charges in Volusia County, Florida. 18-year-old Cook and her then 17-year-old boyfriend had used a dating app to set up a carjacking, where the boyfriend reportedly shot the victim, leaving him seriously injured.
Oh.
After fleeing the scene and being on the run, the pair attempted another carjacking just 2 days later, but they were arrested. Now in court, Cook stands in front of the judge for her involvement in the theft and shooting.
Keeps you guilty of all three charges, sentence you to 20 years in state prison.
That is Cook's mother that can be heard crying.
And look, she was the setup. She was the setup artist, and they gave her 20 of them things.
Reportedly, the reason for this very emotional outburst is there was a miscommunication with the assistant public defender, where Cook and her mother thought she wouldn't face any prison time.
What?
Cook's sentence was later reduced to 11 years in prison.
That's still some
This
time.
is
That's
Jacob
way
Morgan,
better.
who at 17 years old was found guilty of setting a house fire that killed a family member in Rock Hills, South Carolina. Morgan was left alone to look after his 14-month-old stepbrother, and reportedly, prosecutors said Morgan intentionally set the fire that killed his family member. In court, Morgan is at a probable cause hearing. Listen as the judge speaks.
So therefore, I am going to find that there is probable cause to charge the individual General Sessions Court for both charges.
Morgan settled for a plea deal where he pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and unlawful neglect of a child. However, he stated he loved his brother and he always maintained his innocence.
I love my brother. I still do to this very day. He's my best friend.
But she set him up. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was stupid. But she set him up, though. Joy, shit, fuck that. But that was a lot. 20 was a fucking lot, though. You feel me? But hell yeah, that face that he was doing, like, bitch-ass nigga, you set the motherfucking house on fire, nigga. Did it kill him? Hold on, let's rewind this shit. Let's rewind this shit. Did it?
Is Jacob Morgan, who at 17 years old was found guilty of setting a house fire that killed a family member in Rock Hills, South Carolina.
baby?
Morgan was left alone to look after his 14-month-old stepbrother, and reportedly, prosecutors said Morgan intentionally set the fire that killed his family member. In court, Morgan is at a probable cause hearing. Listen as the judge speaks.
So therefore, I am going to find that there is probable cause to charge the individual General Sessions Court for late charges.
Get the fuck out of here,
Morgan
you little bitch.
settled for a plea deal where he pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and unlawful neglect of a child. However, he stated he loved his brother and he always maintained his innocence.
I love my brother. I still do to this very day. He's my best friend. To kill him would be killing a piece of myself. And I just wish.
That's bullshit. Motherfuckers like that be lying. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers like that be lying, man. Fuck him. Fuck you pimple face, pizza face bitch. I hope they gang stuff to your ass in jail. I hope the worst happens to your ass in jail for what the fuck you did,
Morgan
bitch.
was sentenced to 15 years in prison, but after serving only 7 years, he reportedly was released.
Fuck him!
This is Ignacio Rodriguez, who is the suspect in the death of his 4-month-old son in San Antonio, Texas. Reportedly, the child suffered a fractured skull and severe bleeding to the brain. Rodriguez was the lead suspect and was taken into custody. Now in court, Rodriguez stands in front of the judge where he is now facing a capital murder charge, but reportedly he instead pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of intentional or knowing injury to a child causing serious bodily injury.
Mr. Rodriguez, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty. The judge now hands down his sentence.
It is the order of the court that you be sentenced to 50 years confinement.
But this is the moment that the baby's mother confronts Rodriguez.
I hate more than anything what you did to our son. And for that, I can't ever see myself forgiving you. You were supposed to be our protector, not the one to break our hearts.
When the mother starts talking about her other child, Rodriguez insists that she tells the truth.
As she gets older, she will start asking questions.
Man, tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. Tell her how everything was supposed to be. Tell her the whole truth. Don't lie to her. Tell her the whole truth. Tell her the whole truth. The whole truth.
Court officials quickly remove Rodriguez out of the courtroom.
Tell her the whole truth, Angela. The whole truth.
He is currently serving his 50-year prison sentence.
Yeah, they gonna be on this helmet up in jail. You feel me? When motherfuckers do shit to kids, yeah.
This is
Fuck
Damon
him.
Kemp.
Look
He
at
is
this.
charged
Come
with the
on,
double
man.
murder of his roommates in Daytona Beach, Florida. Police were called to investigate a burglary at an apartment complex, and it was here Kemp allegedly confessed to the murders. He was originally staying with his 2 roommates when both individuals were shot several times in the apartment. During Kemp's bond hearing, he's now escorted into court in a wheelchair.
Come on now, dog.
The judge tries
Come
to get Kemp's
on,
attention,
man.
but he's completely ignored.
Mr. Kemp? God! Damon Kemp. I'm going to conduct your
He going
first
for that
hearing.
insanity shit.
For the victim's family, it got so tough they had to walk out. Kemp is currently in the Volusia County Jail awaiting his trial. This is Erica Butts and Shanita Cunningham. They were
at
both
this
charged
bitch.
with homicide by child abuse in Somerville, South Carolina. Butts, who was best friends with the child's mother, was supposed to be caring for the toddler for 2 weeks. The child was only 3 years old. She died from her injuries, reflecting weeks of torture, a time frame that matched the time she had spent with Butts and her lover at the time, Cunningham.
What must have been the excruciating sounds that came from that child is more than disconcerting to this court.
After both women were found guilty, the judge now hands
Fuck
down their
them.
sentence.
The court finds it appropriate that each be sentenced to the State Department of Corrections for a period of life.
They were just sentenced to
Let's
life
go.
in
Where
prison.
we at? Yeah, die, bitch. Yeah, yep. I hope your ass fucking
Butts
hyperventilate.
and
I hope you
Cunningham
have
are
a fucking heart
reportedly at
attack,
separate
bitch.
prisons serving their life sentences.
Fuck both of them hoes.
This is Anthony Kirkland, who is a convicted serial killer in Cincinnati, Ohio.
They say I am evil and a monster. They're right. Even my mom hated me, but I don't blame her.
Kirkland had previously served a 16-year prison sentence for the killing of his ex-girlfriend. A few years after his release, Kirkland begun his killing spree. Over a 3-year period, he killed 4 women.
See, yeah, you's a bitch ass nigga. You only can kill bitches, my nigga. That's the only, cause you a weak ass motherfucker. You probably lure women and shit, and you killing broads, my nigga. Fuck this motherfucker, man. Yep, I hope they give this nigga the fucking death penalty, man. Fuck motherfuckers like this.
Kirkland
you
was
killing
arrested
bitches and
after his
shit.
4th murder, as he was caught with one of the victim's watch and iPod, which
fucking
made him
dummy.
a lead suspect. Eventually, police were able to pin all the murders to Kirkland. Now in court, as the charges are being read out, Kirkland is facing the death penalty, and next, he appears to faint.
Count 4, aggravated murder.
Kirkland was later found guilty on all charges and sentenced to death. He is currently on death row awaiting his execution at the Chillicothe Correctional Facility.
Shit. Oh, damn, that's it. Just
This?
like that. Fuck that. Hey, man, I hate motherfuckers like that. They was killing kids. You see how the bitch was fucking... Bitch! Y'all killed a kid. You have the nerve to fucking hyperventilate, bitch? Fuck you. The nerve, bitch. I swear to God, man, some people, the Christian people say God don't make mistakes. They have a funny God. I beg to differ. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. What else we got next? What y'all want to see, goddammit? Hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. My bad. The escape one. Which one? Is it on here? Crazy. You gotta, if you want to see one, you gotta type something in there. Let me know what you want to see. I got in trouble putting that on. Which one? What's up, sis? The one that's playing? Oh, this one.
I am not sorry for something I didn't do, and I am not sorry for the things I did do.
Mr. O'Neill,
All right.
Listen, stop.
All right.
Listen to me.
I'm not
going to raise your voice again.
I'm not going to raise my voice again. I'm not.
I will have you removed from this courtroom. I can sentence you without you being present.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't conduct
I
yourself.
understand, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Look at his fucking hair, man. Look at this shit.
But I will
You
say,
see that shit, sister?
I'm sorry for your loss.
19 years I've been at this job. I've seen human beings killed at the hands of others in every way imaginable. You name it, I've seen it. Shootings, stabbings, drownings, suffocatings, blown apart by cars, some DUI manslaughter cases, horrible things. This is the worst case I have ever seen.
See, that's on
as far as
A&E.
facts go.
They'll flag if I put that on there. Yeah, I can't do that, Joy. That's on A&E. I'll get flagged if I do that.
fire department when he testified, and when he said that he retrieved the body of Ronivia O'Neill from the home, and all he could do was sob.
The last video I did,
Every ounce I had not to start sobbing.
yesterday, I had just got
Because there
flagged.
is
I
no
ain't.
way any person with any feeling could have witnessed or seen the photos of what occurred that night and not be haunted for the rest of your life. I know I will be. For
What
the
happened?
rest of my life, I'll be haunted by what I saw as far as the evidence and just the abject cruelty of it all. The abject cruelty. And I was aware, because I reviewed a lot of the discovery ahead of time, as you well know, did a lot of in-camera inspection of a lot of documents.
See, I can do
And
that.
I was
I
aware
can do
there was
that.
some evidence at least
I'll
that
put that
when
on
you
next.
needed to recover from your gunshot wound, that neither your parents
Oh,
nor
no, fuck
your
it. Put it on
Aisha,
now.
Miss Robinson, would let you come recover at their home. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not gonna get into a dispute. I'm just mentioning there was some evidence referencing that in the records. And all I can think about, because I knew that Miss Barron was not with you romantically at the time. And I knew that she just out of the goodness of her
Wildest courtroom escapes of all time.
Whoa, where you going?
Hold on, wait. Let me see. That's another one. That's shorter. Let's go with that one.
You're probably thinking the man in the white shirt is a prisoner trying to escape. And the two men behind him are security guards chasing him down. But what if I told you those
This
guards
one that I'm
aren't
watching?
actually stopping
Or the other one
an
before?
escape? They're committing one. They're two accused murderers dressed as officers, staging one of the wildest courtroom escapes ever caught on tape.
Nigga,
This
what?
is just one of the 19 wildest courtroom escapes we'll be
They should
covering
have just
in this
walked
video.
out. Ah, shit, let's go. This is about to be good right here. Subscribe to this motherfucker.
This is Madison Shy, who's faced with assault charges in Bay City, Michigan. Shy, sitting next to her attorney, was in shock. The judge just sentenced her to 1 year in jail for the assault charge. Her reaction? Run.
You about to run out on a 1-year sentence? Bitch, it's just a year. God, it ain't 30, god damn.
Shy's girlfriend in the audience stood up to block the officer's pursuit, buying Shy valuable seconds.
That's crazy. Man, your fat ass is greased. You ain't going nowhere. You is not going no
Court
fucking
officers
where.
were light years behind her, but she wasn't free yet.
Yeah.
The door guard grabbed her by the sweatshirt, slamming her into a brick pillar.
Get over. It
With the help of the second officer, Shy was forced to the ground and into handcuffs.
It's over for you. Yeah, that track star shit ain't working.
Her escape attempt earned her an extra 98 days in jail for contempt, on top
Dumbass.
of her original 12-month
Dummy.
charge. Shy's escape attempt was stopped by one brave deputy. But what happens when a defendant's escape attempt goes so smoothly that no one even notices? Like in the case of Dwayne Cheney,
What
who's
happened?
charged with murder in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Cheney was arrested in 2015 for premeditated murder.
This was a cold-blooded and premeditated ambush-style murder.
Cheney was moments away from learning his verdict when he stepped out for a bathroom break. The hallway was full of witnesses, but no one expected him to do this.
Nobody was even tripping.
Instead of turning back toward his courtroom, Cheney instead turned the opposite way. This is Cheney's father, waiting for him in the hallway. In seconds, the pair do the unthinkable.
See, they didn't run or nothing. They walked. That's how you do it.
They walked calmly out the courthouse doors. Once outside, Cheney ditched his top layer of clothes and heads toward the street.
Nigga, let's go.
His mother and girlfriend pull up in the getaway car, and just like that, Cheney is gone. His freedom is short-lived, however. 3 days later, police got a tip-off from a neighbor and found Cheney hiding inside a garbage bin. Cheney's father, mother, and girlfriend were also charged with harboring.
See, look. You stupid motherfucker. I would have been all the way in Tokyo some motherfucking where. What the fuck is wrong with niggas, man? What the fuck? You was caught in a fucking garbage bin, nigga? Your ass is supposed to be in Antarctica some motherfucking where, nigga? You tripping, man. God damn.
Fugitive. If you thought that was the end of the story, think again. Back in court, Cheney was viciously attacked by his murder victim's sister during her victim impact statement. The cameras weren't there to capture the scene, but they did capture the aftermath.
This is very emotional and traumatic for everyone who just witnessed that. We're not going to finish the sentencing today.
As if that wasn't shocking enough, the victim's mother then apologized to her son's killer.
The rest of the family does not support the outburst of any violence or anger. I was telling them I was very, very sorry that that had happened to him.
In the end, Cheney was sentenced to life in prison for murder. Cheney's escape was so nonchalant that no one suspected a thing. This next defendant takes a page out of Cheney's book.
That was a good one right there, though.
With one crucial mistake.
That was a good one.
This is David Knight, who's facing drug charges in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. When Knight was summoned to what he thought was a routine court hearing, he appeared voluntarily. Seconds later, the judge broke the news. He had an outstanding warrant for drug possession. He ordered police to arrest him, but Knight had a different idea.
He said, fuck that. Are they chasing him, though?
He slipped into an elevator just as it closed. Once out, Knight paused, but that was a crucial mistake. His hesitation caught the eye of a police officer, and when Knight started to run, the officer gave chase.
Fuck. So you doing all that looking around and shit.
Knight ran down the street as fast as he could, but it wasn't enough.
All that drinking and smoking we be doing.
The officer caught up to him just off camera, but he didn't walk away unscathed.
He separated, possibly broke his shoulder. He also chipped a tooth and had multiple abrasions.
Despite his escape attempt, the judge forewent a prison sentence and sentenced Knight to 1 year of probation for the drug charges. That deputy's heroic pursuit kept one more criminal off the streets. But in this next case, it's not the defendant that slips up, it's the deputies. This is the case of Nicholas Tillard, who's charged with endangering children in Hillsboro, Ohio.
There they go with that children shit, man.
Guilty to his charges, but when he heard the judge's sentence, Tillard panicked. Casually stood up and then ran.
See, and look at this jelly donut eating
but they don't stand a
motherfucker.
chance.
See, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck you gonna hire a motherfucker like that? They sit around all day thinking ain't shit gonna fucking happen. But then when it do happen, you can't even fucking spring into action like the fuck you supposed to. Jelly donut eating ass motherfucker.
The first deputy fell flat on his way out the door, holding up all other deputies while Tillard made his escape. However, 2 hours later, police found Tillard hiding in a nearby suburb. Finally, Tillard would face his sentence. 12 months in jail for child endangerment. Tillard's escape attempt had deputies falling like dominoes. But what happens when the judge has to step in?
Shit.
Like in the case of Sidney Newsom, who's facing domestic violence charges in Pike, Mississippi. During trial, Newsom is asked
we
sign
seen this one on the
paperwork.
last one.
His mother and brother are watching from the audience. The deputy hands the signed paperwork to the judge.
We seen that.
The case of Paul Wade, who's charged with felony possession of a handgun and 2 counts of murder in Louisville, Kentucky. Wade was arrested after stalking and killing 2 roommates in September of 2022. In court, Wade was forced to face the families of his victims, and he wouldn't walk away unscathed.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and the day before your insert there, okay?
As court proceedings ended, Wade walked toward the door. Suddenly, the courtroom exploded.
Said I see y'all in hell. See, look, and why they occupy with them? Guess what I'm about to do?
Both families ganged up on Wade while the judge sat calmly in her seat.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Wade ran out of the judge's door to escape, but the attackers were hot on his trail.
Oh shit, no. They gonna whoop his ass in the bathroom.
Even the judge has lost her composure. As backup rushed to follow Wade, the remaining family members explained what happened. According to the family, Wade whispered an insult at them on his way out the door, hence the attack. 4 family members were charged with contempt after the fight. As for Wade, he faces life in prison for the murders. Wade was caught by the victim's family within seconds, but what happens when an escapee actually does make it out?
This nigga gone running it.
Like in the case of Eddie Villalobos, whose charges include reckless driving, unlawful use of a weapon, reckless endangerment, and murder in Hillsboro, Oregon. Villalobos was in court after viciously stabbing an acquaintance in his apartment complex. Villalobos was cuffed at the ankles and the waist, but to keep the jury unbiased, the deputy was ordered to undo Villalobos' shackles while court was in session.
He said, fuck that. That's why they have him on.
Behaved, so it came as a shock when he did this.
No, it didn't.
Villalobos stood up to stretch his legs, then he bolted.
Oh yeah. Nigga, what? Hold on 1 second.
Police were only seconds behind him, but Villalobos was fast. Villalobos flew down the stairs, almost free.
Nigga getting on.
Villalobos ran so far the police couldn't chase him, but his freedom didn't last long. Later that night, police got a call from a worried neighbor and found Villalobos hiding in the closet of a vacant house.
Get the fuck out of here.
Eddie Villalobos was found here, this apartment complex right here behind me. Suzanne Siller lives in the apartment complex where a tip led law enforcement to Eddie Villalobos' location.
I go, what's going on? My doors are over there broken.
I want to watch some videos where tourists getting robbed in other countries.
And that's
shit.
how, ugh. But now to find out, that's even more scarier. To find out, I live right here. To find out that he was in there, that's scary.
Villalobos' speed earned him a few hours of freedom, but speed is nothing when a stun gun is involved. Like in the case of Derek Wright, who's charged with speeding, wanton endangerment, and domestic violence in Louisville, Kentucky.
What the fuck is wonton? What the fuck is wonton?
Like in the case of Derek Wright, who's charged with speeding, wanton endangerment, and domestic violence in Louisville, Kentucky.
It's some of the best chili I've ever had. Yeah. Take it fried up and then kind of crumble it, and then you put it in.
Whoa, where you going?
What's good with it?
No, not the roast. No, have a seat.
What's good with it, man? Aaron Johnson.
Wright was in court for a speeding ticket, or so he thought. In reality, while processing the ticket, the judge discovered an outstanding warrant for his arrest for some previous domestic battery charges.
You can do it.
The case got dismissed.
We're verifying it.
I went to court for that Tuesday. It got dismissed.
Sir, I need you to calm down.
We always verify.
Yeah, man.
If it's dismissed, you're good. If not, I'm gonna take care of your custody.
I need to call my mama if I'm gonna get arrested because this is something new to me because this is the only thing that I was supposed to go to court for.
It's unserved, so it's still good.
Okay.
When he learned the truth, Wright panicked.
Sir, you need to calm down, okay? They're gonna go ahead, they're gonna execute this. They'll let you take some time to call your mom.
Wright was led away in handcuffs, but he had no intention of going to jail.
Fuck no, nigga, I'm out of here. Fuck your program, nigga, I'm gone. Oh shit, oh no.
Wright made a break for it, but the deputy held tight onto his waistband. The two took a tumble into the benches.
Another charge for that.
Thank you.
Give me your other arm.
Goofy ass nigga didn't even fucking get nowhere.
Wright's chance of escape was dwindling by the second, but he kept fighting the officers, forcing them to make a tough decision.
Quit fighting. Quit fighting. Taser.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Oh
After the
shit,
stun
they
gun,
shut all
Wright
that
was
shit
much
down.
more compliant.
Done? Are we done? All right, you gonna get you up. You're gonna walk back there real nice, okay? We're gonna play good today, okay? We're gonna play good, all right? But if you don't, I'm gonna light your ass up.
Woo!
He was charged with third-degree assault, resisting arrest, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct
Said we're gonna
on top
light
of
your
his
ass.
other charges. Wright's
Look at that
escape
shit.
attempt ended before it ever began.
He's just a fucking menace to society, man. This motherfucker, yeah, you need to get your ass locked the fuck
But
up.
for this next defendant, not even bolted, bulletproof doors could stop his escape.
Oh
This
no,
is
who's
Kyle
going?
Campion, who's charged with aggravated robbery in Darwin, Australia. Campion had only one
Ooh,
security
wee.
guard watching him when his armed robbery hearing was adjourned, and he took full advantage of the opportunity.
Oh shit, I'm out of
He
here.
shoved the guard, grabbed a metal water
He
bottle,
kicked the slides off.
run for it.
Did you see that? That nigga kicked his fucking slides off,
But
nigga.
Campion soon encountered a problem.
He locked the fucking door.
The door
Push
was
out.
locked. Thinking fast, Campion shattered an emergency fire exit door with his water bottle. Campion, barefoot, stepped over the broken glass to escape.
Now what you gonna do? Nigga, run! What the fuck you doing?
However, his freedom was short-lived. Campion was found by police less than an hour later. The judge sentenced Campion to 19 months for the escape, plus a further 2.5 years for aggravated robbery. Campion successfully escaped the courthouse all on his own. But what happens when an escaping convict has their entire family there for support?
Oh shit, how this gonna go right here, nigga? What?
Like in the
The
case
whole
of Michael
family?
Thomas, who's facing 2 charges of first-degree reckless homicide in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 17-year-old Thomas was arrested after he killed a pregnant woman during an attempted robbery. This was the moment he learned his fate. Thomas's family
what they gonna
exploded with rage at their son's treatment.
There's a hell of them there, too.
Thomas's outburst didn't last long. Deputies overpowered him before he even left the room.
Okay, Smith, you okay?
ain't even, that was whack.
You okay, baby mama got you? You okay?
With Thomas under control, the police had a new safety hazard, his family.
So where does escape come in at?
Be done by this court being disrupted. Okay? It is only going to make the situation worse.
Luckily, the family calmed down.
Yeah, because they deep as fuck.
Although tensions were high, the situation was resolved without any injuries. But the same can't be said for the case of Decorrius Wright and Calvin House.
Decorrius Wright.
This is Decorrius Wright and Calvin House, and they're both facing armed robbery and murder charges in Nashville, Tennessee. Wright, House, and 2 other accomplices were arrested for murder.
That murder,
after a robbery
man.
gone wrong ended in the death of a university student.
During the attempted robbery, Yorlitz was actually shot, and then the kids took off. He did make his way inside of his home, but he was found around 3 that afternoon by a housemate. He was rushed to Vanderbilt Medical Center, where he died.
Because all 4 suspects were under the age of 18, they were sent to a juvenile justice center to wait for their trial. But things would go very, very wrong.
4 dangerous teens still on the run tonight, 2 of them accused of murder before their escape from Metro's Juvenile Justice Center on Saturday.
At 9:30 p.m., the group was cleaning the hallway when their supervisor was called away to a disturbance. That's when the group jumped into action.
They said, fuck this, we out. Murder. Where are you going?
The third teen hesitated, double thinking his decision. But seconds later, he followed his friends out.
Fuck it.
All staff had reported to the fight on the other side of the building, leaving the hallways clear for these escapees.
Nigga, they out.
By the time their supervisor got back to his post, the teens were long gone, and he panicked.
Decorrius.
100 Woodland Street.
Repeat the address.
At the Juvenile Detention Center, we had some youth escape from the Juvenile Detention Center. Do I contact 911 or do I contact because I called the other number and it just had me on hold. So, like, I'm driving around.
You losing your job.
Find them actually right now.
Oh, yeah. You losing your job, my nigga. You
Hours
just
later,
lost your
an emergency
motherfucking
task
job.
force found Wright and House in the parking lot of a nearby apartment complex.
We're very happy to have these 2 youth, these extremely dangerous youth, off our streets tonight.
The other 2 boys were still at large, but not for long.
17-year-old Brandon Carruthers and Morris Marsh are still on the loose.
We're not going to stop. We've continued 24/7 and we'll continue to look.
Days later, they were spotted and arrested at a convenience store near the Kentucky border. 2 detention center employees were fired for negligence that aided in the escape.
The incident report says it recommends the termination of 3 employees. Metro Police saying at this time they don't believe any overt criminal act helped them escape, but rather
a lot of gross negligence. Looking at their own internal report, I just saw a pattern of people not paying attention to what they should be doing.
These clever teens took advantage of an unexpected opportunity. But in this next case, the defendant relies on pure brute force to earn his freedom.
Hey, that's how you gotta do it. Muscle your way through, nigga.
Corey Roan was charged with unlawful possession of a firearm and resisting arrest in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Corey had been in and out of jail all his life, but when the judge sentenced him to jail yet again, Corey refused to go back.
Yeah, fuck that.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Get a deputy, have this guy arrested right now.
Despite the judge's threat, Roan walked straight out the door. Court staff quickly follow him out, but Roan already has a head start.
Where the fuck is the bailiffs at? Where are the deputies at? Look at this nigga, he's gone. Look at this motherfucker, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
He makes it down 2 flights of stairs with no obstacle until this.
Okay, look at this motherfucker. But, see, look at this shit. What the fuck is that old motherfucker gonna do? They hire these man, he's just there for the fucking check, man. You can't do a motherfucking thing sitting there.
This security guard caught Roan's collar and got dragged down the hallway by the fleeing suspect. The two slammed into a metal detector, breaking his grip. Seconds later, Roan had disappeared. The injured guard was taken to the hospital. Meanwhile, the sheriff sent out a public advisory about the escape.
He's a violent individual. If they see him, if anybody knows where he's at, we're asking them to call 911.
The police force waited for any sign of Roan, but what happened next shocked them to their core. Roan turned himself in. He walked into the sheriff's office himself. Roan was charged with escape and assault, and although his final act of repentance might find him favor with the judge, his ultimate sentence has yet to be released. Roan's escape sent a deputy to the emergency room, but in this next case, it takes a whole team of deputies to stop the violence. This is Andrew Worth, who's charged with 2 counts of homicide in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Worth was arrested after shooting and killing an off-duty police officer and her boyfriend after an altercation at a bar back in 2009.
Worth said something to Lewick, and her boyfriend Peters came to her defense. Worth says Peters told him to go outside, and that's when the shooting took place.
When Worth heard his charges, he couldn't control himself.
Each of these are separate Class A felonies, and they're separately punishable by life in prison.
No, Your Honor.
Life?
Nothing, thank you.
When the judge set his bond to $1 million, Worth exploded.
Fuck that. They on his ass too. They punching the fuck out of him.
Officers descended on him before he could even start to run. They carried him like a baby right out the courtroom door.
And beat his ass. Yeah, tase him.
In the end, the judge sentenced Worth to 10 years for his crimes. Worth's outburst was as fruitless as a toddler's temper tantrum. But what happens when a defendant, desperate for freedom, attacks his own mother?
I thought he was gonna kiss her.
Like in the case of Christopher Jackson, who's charged with 2 counts of assault of a police officer and trespassing in Corvallis, Oregon. The courtroom footage has no audio, but Jackson's flippant attitude shines through as clear as day.
Why would he do that? Yo, mama. Look at this nigga. Who the fuck puts their fucking feet up on a table in the courtroom? This nigga crazy as fuck. This shows he got no respect for nobody. So you know he don't give a fuck about his mama, nigga. He came up in that motherfucker. Man, that's bold. Joy, what the fuck do you think about that right there?
This is Jackson's mother.
Oh!
Jackson shoved his mother backwards. Caught off guard, she tried to talk some sense into him, but Jackson is out of control.
Wow! He punched his fucking mama, and then look.
Jackson rushes the podium and swings the chair at the judge. His attorney and mother run to the rescue, but no one can stop Jackson's rage.
This nigga going crazy. And what y'all hesitating for?
It takes 2 guards plus Jackson's attorney to pin him to the floor.
Come on now, dawg.
Eventually, Jackson's energy drains away, but now officers have the opposite problem.
So look at him.
Jackson acts like a dead weight, making the officer's job even harder.
Oh yeah, he acting like a straight hoe.
Eventually, Jackson is handcuffed and sentenced to 6 years in jail for his outburst. Jackson's own mother couldn't control his outburst.
This nigga said he's on a spectrum. That's school van behavior. Hell yeah.
But what happens when the task falls to a bunch of unsuspecting jurors? the case of
still got
Nicholas
the cuffs
Carter,
on.
who's charged with aggravated assault of a minor in Skowhegan, Maine. Carter had just been found guilty of assaulting a 14-month-old. But instead of accepting his fate, Carter chose a different course.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Aggravated assault.
Assault of a minor in Skowhegan, Maine. Carter had just been found guilty of assaulting a 14-month-old. But instead of accepting his fate, Carter chose a different course of action. This
Catch
is
this
Carter,
bitch,
still
man.
handcuffed in the middle of an escape attempt. And this is one of the jurors for Carter's trial. Seconds ago, these 3 jurors were patiently waiting for the remaining jurors to arrive so they could begin the jury portion of that day's trial. But when Carter emerged from the courtroom, their plans changed.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
The juror grabs Carter by his jacket, but it's not enough.
And then you just standing there like a bitch while he's running.
The juror is
He don't
in no
give a
rush,
fuck.
and he has a good reason. The deputy is seconds behind Carter and gaining fast.
Look!
But not only that, 2 jurors just arrived to court. Seeing the escaped convict, they too joined the chase. Carter
That's him?
trips right at the crucial moment, and he's done for.
Man, get this bitch ass nigga, man!
Carter was dragged back to court and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Carter's cartoonish timing earned him a fresh new pair of handcuffs. But in this next case, the defendant would risk anything for freedom, even if that meant death.
Wow.
This is Aubrey Trail, who's charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and improper disposal of human remains in Wilbur, Nebraska. Sydney Loof was a cashier at a local grocery store when she met Trail. The two agreed to go on a date, but little did Loof know, Trail already had a girlfriend, and the date was a trap. The day before the date, Trail and his girlfriend were seen buying hacksaws, food grinders, utility knives, and other cleaning supplies. When the day of the date came, Loof got into Trail's car and was never seen again. Later, Trail posted a Facebook video protesting his innocence.
Hi folks, Aubrey Trail here. Few little things I want to talk about. If I'm a thief, but I mean, goddamn, I've never killed anyone in my life. I've never hurt a female in my life. So take that for whatever the hell it's worth. And of course, again, I'm just a criminal, so you're going to believe none of this, and I guess it's really irrelevant.
Despite his confidence, police quickly arrested him and charged him with murder.
You are charged in this case did kill Sydney Loof purposely and with deliberate and premeditated malice.
Trail still maintained his innocence, but things weren't looking good.
The only thing they had not recovered was her other upper arm was missing. So essentially, she was cut up into 14 pieces.
Trail knew he was losing this fight, so instead of letting himself die behind bars, he chose to die in the courtroom.
Stop recording.
Using a razor blade hidden in his sleeve, Trail sliced his own throat in a suicide attempt in front of the jury.
Whoa! That's
Paramedics
fucking
rushed him to the emergency
crazy.
room. Despite the seriousness of his injuries, Trail made a full recovery. Back in court, Trail couldn't hide his scars.
You will be restrained for the balance of this trial.
The judge restrained Trail's hands. There was no escaping his sentence.
Look at that scar.
Finally, it was time for Trail to learn his sentence.
Imposed by the panel on count 1, murder in the first degree, a class 1 felony. The defendant is sentenced to death.
Trail was willing to sacrifice his life to avoid jail time, but this next defendant's escape attempt was so lazy, it's laughable.
That evaluation gets accomplished.
This is Seth South,
Get
who's
the
charged
fuck
with 2
outta
counts
here.
of murder in Poulsbo, Washington. In October of 2024, South was alone with his 2 younger brothers when he brutally attacked them with a kitchen knife. South was arrested on the highway hours later while trying to skip town.
Driver, show me your hands! Hands out the window! Love you guys so much. I'm telling you. Step out. Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Okay. Just drop the phone.
I love you guys.
His one surviving sister, Cheyenne, said their parents never saw it coming.
What the fuck
I
is
think they're
wrong with
both
people?
equally as confused as everybody else is, and they're trying to figure out kind of what happened, where to go, what to do.
In court, the judge asked him the same question. Why?
I can give the answer.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the next.
Nobody would disagree with me. Like, even the people I typically would. I would suggest.
South's blatant disrespect escalated when he did this.
Mission gets accomplished.
What the fuck was that?
So, I would certainly reserve my argument.
South attempted to walk away. Thankfully, deputies grabbed him before he could take even 2 steps.
Lucky it's all being
South's
recorded
trial
because they'll
has
be
yet to
fucking
begin,
you up.
But thanks to his escape attempt, the judge denied bond. South will be stuck behind bars until his day in court. South's actions barely qualify as an escape attempt, but what happens when a criminal attempts to jump out of a skyscraper? Like in the case of Travis Copeland, who's in court for a disorderly conduct charge while on bond. Copeland had just pleaded guilty to the charge. Scared of the consequences, he fled the courtroom onto a skyway connecting the courthouse and the jail. However, his escape didn't go as smoothly as he'd hoped.
What he was thinking.
Officers were waiting for him on the other side of the bridge. Trapped, Copeland was left with no other options. The window.
You was not about to tell me that No.
Let's play that again. In a plan straight from an action movie, Copeland tried to bust through the window and fall to the busy street below. But the bulletproof glass stopped him in his tracks, literally. Now Copeland was really out of options.
Nigga, get your bitch ass down, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Trying that dumbass shit.
Get the fuck out of
His
here, you little
escape attempt
bitch.
earned him a $50,000 to $1 million bond, and
He
probably
didn't even
a
fucking
sore
try.
shoulder.
That's it. Get your bitch ass out of here. I got this other video I want to check out. This one right here. Some different shit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get burnt out on that shit.
In the garden's just over there. This guy here.
Motherfuckers getting scammed.
You're gonna end me. Oh, you got a knife. Oh, you're gonna get the police on you,
Scammers.
buddy. Oh, you're gonna shank me, yeah? Watch out, watch out. We've made it to the infamous Manchester City. And right now, we're in the even more infamous Piccadilly
My nigga,
Gardens.
chill.
Or Crackadilly
Ooh.
Gardens. So, welcome to the UK's craziest city. When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. So let the madness begin. I think I'm probably the safest YouTuber in the world right now. Nobody can top this. Rolling around with 3 professional, trained fighters. Come on, guys, try me. Try me today.
Man, that nigga on the right. You
Just today.
serious?
They will try you. They always try me when I'm alone. Try me today.
He said they try when he alone.
So, Frederic is taking us to the lovely Cottages Cove.
Why is y'all walking
Lots
down
of fish in
there?
there. Yeah. Lots of fishy things going down here.
Yeah, so we're doing the Charlie Beach tomorrow.
Sure. So, guys, this place is called the Cottages Cove. Now, to all my American viewers, cottaging is a word for when 2 gay men come together and unite.
Get the fuck out of here.
As you can see, it is an offense for any person to commit blah 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 sexual acts in public.
Yeah, hey. You hear
And it
that
smells
shit?
Lovely down here.
But that look crazy.
As you can imagine, it smells like ass. The old Cottages Cove. So, to my HDTV viewers, if you want to get some action while you're here in Manchester, this is the place.
Funny, man.
Fred knows all the spots. Let's see if we're lucky.
These niggas smell like ass down here.
Oh. Hello, hello. Just hanging out? Yeah? Waiting for someone? For a friend? Just waiting on a friend? You speak English?
Oh, he fucks with people. That's what he do.
Just waiting on a friend.
Oh,
so that guy back there was obviously... I mean, it's an interesting place to just come and have a little breather, right? It's like, why are you hanging out on a Saturday in midday? Why are you just standing there waiting on a friend?
You know,
just waiting on a friend.
Okay, I can't. Hey, this is about to be good.
Oh my God.
What's up?
Guys, so a new thing that I learned recently. I actually told Fred, informed me about this. A new thing that I've learned recently is about furries. So in case you guys, for my international, worldwide audience, furries are, what are they? They're not a part of the HDTV community. A part of the psychedelic South African flag community. They're different, right? They're like a different
psychedelic South African
agenda.
Flag. That is crazy.
Right.
What? Hard drives checked, and others are just heavily autistic.
So they have like animal fetishes.
There's a lot of overlap.
Sure. As I was saying early on, I've just recently learned about the furries. Let me see if I can ask them.
Does this happen every Saturday? Is it like a...
No, it's once a month.
Once a month, right.
Can I ask you guys a question? I'm not from the UK. This is the first time seeing this. If you don't mind, what are furries? What are you guys about?
Someone else answer this. I mean, we just like to dress up.
Just like to dress up?
Yeah. There's not really much else to it. That's all you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like cosplaying or something, or they're like anime characters, or
don't say something crazy.
They're your own characters. Do you get the costumes like customly made, or?
We do. Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Are they? I can imagine they're quite expensive, no?
Unfortunately, well, depends on who you go to. They can be. They don't have to be.
Got you.
Look at
so
them.
you guys just meet up, get some drinks.
Yeah, we meet up. Basically, it's just having fun to be friends.
There you go.
Have you guys got like a mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, you need so. Oh, so it opens. So you can. So yeah, the furries are friendly.
It's just like in San Francisco when they have them.
They're more chill than the other.
Gay dudes with the leather drawers and shit.
Oh my God! Here we have some militants-looking
This is the metal gear
supervisors. Oh, there's the medical aid. How's it, guys? Get him, Fred.
Trans women are
men.
Are men.
Yeah, they go around fucking with people. Oh man.
Nice one, Fred.
Come on, get to it. Let's get to it.
Anal Street. So this is old timers. If you guys like your MILFs. Right, so we've made it to, is this the High Street?
This is Market Street.
Market Street. Made it to Market Street. Lots of people out and about. Why? Because I can? Yeah?
Yeah, man. Come, man. I'm always good fun. Oh, you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, well, you came up to us, dude.
Am I right? Yeah, truth, sir.
Truth, yeah.
No, it's all right. I've got kids here and all that.
That's fine.
You get me? Man,
Yeah.
I'll end you.
You're gonna end me?
No, not like that.
What?
Well, friendly guys here in Manchester, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Your massa poos.
There's no other way to end something. Anyways, to skin a cat, I suppose.
Hella liberal.
There we go. Can't hear you, man. Can't hear you. Don't know what you're saying. Stop mumbling.
If he was by himself, he'd be fighting.
I'll end you.
That's why he got them dudes with
Yeah,
him.
not like that. For the camera. Off camera, I'll end you.
Nice ending, like a happy ending.
Some little... We're in the main street here. Very congested. Lots of people. Main shopping street.
Cracking down there.
Lots of hostiles out and about. Let's go check it out.
There you go.
It's crazy. We had a girl here get stabbed last night, lunged through the face.
Last night?
Yeah, last night. So it's.
So you're the security for Crackadilly Gardens?
Pretty much.
Piccadilly
Street food area here.
Okay.
It's usually pretty peaceful. Like
yeah.
Try and resonate with people. So they
Who's
have to be a little
security
bit
for that
wild.
event?
It does get absolutely wild. Hoping for a safer future, but we'll see.
Has it gotten worse in the last couple of years?
It has.
It has.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, a girl got stabbed in the face. Right over here, you said?
Yeah, just on the left hand side. It happened behind here, she came around here.
Just last night.
Here, but I was informed about it this morning. It's not shocked.
Insane. Not shocked.
No.
Just another day.
Absolutely.
In Piccadilly Gardens.
Here's to it getting better. We need business to be better.
Loads of videos before. Fucking hell. Just a ticking time bomb, hey? What has he done?
Oh, he's a rapist.
He's a paedophile. He was groping young girls, celebrating the GCSE results in the gardens just over there. This guy here.
What? No, just a ticking time bomb, hey? What has he done?
Oh, he's a rapist.
He's a paedophile. He was groping young girls, celebrating the GCSE results in the gardens just over there. This guy here.
And he's been convicted?
I think so. He's just come out, I think. You know, he's walking around.
And he's just walking around in the public?
Crazy.
Dude. The current state of the UK, rapists and pedos get to roam free whilst they're arresting people for mean tweets, guys. And there is the proof right there. The boys are back in town.
That's crazy.
The boys are back in town. Nice one. What are you guys up to? Why are you dealing candies? Why? Because I can.
Oh shit, here we go.
Why are you here? Why are you here, dingy boy? Let's do a DNA test. Let's see why. Dingy boy.
Fucking crazy.
Dingy boy, shut up.
Yo, what's up? These motherfuckers. It's on some other shit.
Why? Because I can.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here, dingy boy? Why are you
boy.
here?
Do I know you, bro?
Maybe. You'll get to know me soon.
Bro, do I know you? Stop filming me.
I'll film whatever I like.
Yeah, but
I'll film whatever I like.
Statues then.
What?
Go and take a picture of statue if you want, you know.
Why?
Why are you taking a picture of me?
Because I can.
What do you mean you can?
Yeah, because I can.
Okay.
Yeah? Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle.
Ooh, is that a new word you learned? Bad man. Bad man, menacing. Look at this, guys. This is what we got out in public. Adding to the labor force. Adding to the labor force.
Fucking hilarious, nigga.
Nikomuk. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's not my thing. That's what you guys do. Oh, big words there. You just learned. Yeah. Keep it moving. Are you constantly wasting your time and your hard-earned cash on low-quality shavers? Answering this video. So,
don't give a fuck about no shavers, nigga. I buy my own shit.
What seems to be some migrants camping out in tents.
Hell yeah, he was close to that bus. I thought he was gonna get hit by it.
Makeshift homes. Let's see if they're willing to chat to the camera. I doubt it.
Look at the tents over there. They fucked up over in the UK
going,
too.
Fine. Oh, nice. Some happy campers.
Oh shit, he about to
hey
go
guys.
fuck with
How's it going, guys?
How you doing?
Oh,
you
here
speak
he
English? No English?
Oh, no shame.
Why'd you come to England? Pas français?
Italiano?
They're disappearing. They're hiding.
Maybe this guy here.
So right outside of the Albert Bridge House, what does this say?
I think it was the old course.
And obviously they've made quite the mess. With all their shit over here.
My friend.
By English?
Espanol? No?
He's just chilling with the ball. Look, black as fuck.
Well,
this nigga's blacker than this. Look how black this nigga is. With them yellow ass slides.
Fair enough, then. Fair enough.
No comments. A lot of these guys have been trained by these so-called community leaders and NGO leaders. They brief them on all the different things that they have to do, and one of them is not to talk to the camera or to any journalists.
They not about to do that.
So they've been well trained. Rooms to let in Manchester City, £2,000 a month, cold. So if you guys want to find accommodation, you can do so right in, what's the square called?
Albert Square?
Albert Square. So the rent's getting pretty high, guys. How's it going, guys? You right?
Even still, they still got tents down there.
How's it going, man? How are you? You fine? What's going on here? You don't know? Should we ask them?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
This is
shit, here you go.
public park. There's kids, there's families out and about. How are you, man? You're alright? Can't hear you, man. I don't know what you're saying.
You was a tenner penny a day. I've just met Gaz there for the first time, but you weren't even me. I met all black guys on stage for the first time, but
I have no idea what you said, dude.
Man.
I don't know what you said. Talking gibberish. Mumbling, the mumblers. So, we've made it to Crackadilly Gardens. It's very full. Lots of normal people out. We got the African Christians, I'm assuming? Christians? Oh, they're protesting.
Someone's been stabbed or something.
Someone's been stabbed? Was this in the UK?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Okay. In Manchester. Well, what was it about?
Knife crime.
Knife crime. Okay, so it's a protest
Weird.
against knife crime. And somebody from your community fell victim to... Is it your sister's child? I'm so sorry to hear. So there's the African Christians. So as you can see,
The
Piccadilly
bullshit.
Gardens filled with all walks of life. Guys selling drugs over there, protesters, African Christians, people on their work breaks, lunch breaks, and children just trying to enjoy a public park. Whilst there are menacing dinghy boys out and about dealing candies. So this is the type of society, the type of conditions that they have placed upon us, guys. Lovely members of society just contributing to the labour force.
Wow. He's fucking with people.
Wow.
No, I did not. No, I could have gone.
What do you guys think? Engineer? Doctor?
Look at him.
Dentist? You're reading the swans! Swan watching. Pigeon watching. Finally, some type of law enforcement. We got some interrogations going on. Finally. It's about
Right.
time. So some ID checks. No background checks, but just ID checks.
Slapped a young girl last night, it is.
Oh, this is the one?
Yeah, this is the one, yeah.
And he's just out?
Let me just double check.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly. There's no issue. And so it starts?
Oh, that was
You
a
come here?
pervert.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm not coming to you. So allegedly,
No, it isn't. Right,
this is the guy
This is the guy, yeah.
who slapped
Slapped a young
a girl.
yesterday, yeah.
You're right. You're fine. Wah, 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 wah.
Hell yeah, it's like a fucking campsite.
Just watching the side. Yeah, he's a tough guy.
No, we're just doing laps, mate.
Just doing the Charlie Beach.
Scrawny boy.
Nigga.
That's a fact, yeah.
So a lot of the YouTubers, they come here at night time and they record everything that goes with all the crimes, and they go and let the authorities know what's going on. So they're doing a public service for real.
So he slapped a girl yesterday and he's out and about. Thankfully, the police are here checking him.
My friend
Get his ass up out of here.
Stabbed 5 times in the face over at the Britannia Hotel.
And this all happens around here.
Yeah, and every night something else happens.
Every night something else happens.
That's fucking crazy.
Smoke it up for your nerves. He's being arrested. Thank goodness. Get him out of here.
Slapping a girl.
Sorry? What's
That's
that,
him.
man?
That's the
That's
dude.
not
I'm
very
tripping.
nice. Octopus head. Octopus head. Get him out of here, officer. One less.
We'll be back out in 5 minutes.
and it becomes a burden for our fucking police.
Yeah, well, it's all
Yeah.
taxpayer money that has to deal with all of this. All
They'll get sent to prison.
the hard-working people of the UK's taxpayer money goes into this, into all of these activities.
Dealing with problems that don't need to happen.
Yep.
Shouldn't be our problem at all.
But watch out for those mean tweets, guys.
Watch out for the mean tweets. Fuck that.
Scrawny boy. Nice man bun, bro. There we go.
Just leave it there, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Take him away.
I like talking.
Here we go. That's they end. That ain't my end. That's the end. There you go.
No more spies for him.
He's been to jail before, but it's been quite a lot of weed.
So, convicted criminals out and about, roaming the streets.
Yeah, what about
But luckily, thankfully, surprisingly, this guy's actually getting taken away. Thank goodness. One less.
Every week this guy's arrested.
Every week. And he just keeps getting... Thank you, bro.
Why?
He just
What's
keeps
going
getting
on?
let out again, eh? Yeah.
What contribution are you really bringing to the UK? Ridiculous.
You're dedicated, you're out here with the wheelie.
I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
That's all the van. I was like, no thanks.
Maybe if he posts a really mean tweet, he'll get locked up for good.
Every week this guy. Literally every week.
I'm loaded as fuck.
Every week. So he's
I've got 3 arrests of him so far.
My goodness.
Third one.
I seen him slap a 15-year-old last night.
No, it's just another day for him.
There we go.
Habitual criminal here.
Causing trouble, yeah. I'm a nice.
How do you know I'm Somali, bro?
Don't come back, mate. Go home.
Behave yourself. You're not coming back out till Monday.
Till Monday. Till Monday at least. Till Monday.
At
least it's not me in the van.
Ridiculous, man.
Another one bites the dust.
You literally can't leave this place without getting arrested.
Well, it's a home, it's food for the weekend. He doesn't mind. It's better than Somalia or wherever he's from.
Ridiculous.
Hell yeah, you can say certain shit on there and
be gone.
Certain shit
Demons,
get
be
your
gone.
ass flagged.
This is my best friend. I used to work at JD Sport.
Oh yeah.
He came from Belgium 2018
Yeah.
to get better life because England is better life. It's true.
Ooh, it's
England is
fucking
better.
12:24.
They start me for bike.
For a bike.
Wow.
Just lurking, onion head.
What a waste.
What a waste of a life.
Oh, there he is. The convicted pedophile on the prowl once again.
Wow. I wonder if he's looking at kids.
Just let loose. The guy with the blue bandana. So there goes the guy with the blue bandana, the convicted pedophile, just on the prowl, looking for victims.
That's
so guys,
crazy.
here in the UK, in two-tier Britain, you can get arrested for posting mean tweets. But if you molest children, they let you walk the streets. And he's gone. You know the knife situation in this country is bad when the Africans come together to protest against knife crimes.
That's wild. Not gun crimes, not gun violence, knife
You're an
crimes.
angry man. Smile, bro. It's a beautiful day to be happy. Why so mad, bro? Oh, who do we have here? Who do we have here on the prowl again?
Wow.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Jesus loves you. The Son of God loves you.
Be gone, demon.
Where do you think all the ideas? Halloween, we celebrate it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Vampires. Oh, it's fun. Do you know that there is witchcraft is real?
It is.
Do you know that people will be sacrificing blood this month?
Dun 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 dun.
The Masons and all these things. Witchcraft is
Be gone, demon.
There are people that
I rebuke you.
They sacrifice.
Yeah.
Children,
I can't see his face. I rebuke you. In the name of Jesus Christ. Be gone, demon. Be gone.
You know this month
Why is he tripping on him?
What? What's in October? There's all
Be gone, evil spirits.
It's real. The devil is
YouTuber at a time.
and he hates you. The Bible says
We will get rid of the evil spirits. Hey, he's coming back. Watch out, watch out.
the devil prowls around like a roaring
You're right.
lion
You
looking
fine?
for someone to devour.
There you go with the
Where do you
shiesty.
think all the
Dun, dun.
mental health issues? Who
Dun, 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 dun.
Where do you think that comes from? There is a real devil who's a fallen
He ain't
angel.
gonna say shit,
There
just
are real
He's
stand
talking
there
about
looking
evil
stupid.
spirits.
other fallen angels that rebel with Satan were kicked out of heaven.
Be gone, demon.
There are holy angels and there are evil angels.
Be gone.
Satan. Satan means the accuser.
Just lurking.
Satan
follow
Just
me.
lurking.
Satan.
Satan's army. On the prowl. Yeah, he's getting his friends. Oh, there we go. There he comes. He's got something in his hand. Look, 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 look.
What you got?
He's got something. Oh, he's got something in his hand. What's he got there? He is not well.
Soon.
Looks like a mouse. You alright?
That's got fucking grey hair in his beard.
This shit crazy. I'm about to. Oh, he wiped out, nigga.
Yeah. Watch the glass.
Let's
watch the
hit that
glass.
again. Watch this. Look. Whoa! Why did he do that? Hold
Great
on.
mouse. You alright?
That's got fucking grey hair in his beard.
Why did he do that? What was the reason for that?
Yeah, watch the glass. Watch the glass.
What happened here? Did he just fucking nearly slap me in my face?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see him slap him in the face.
There's something to him. Oh, he's got the glass. Watch the glass. Maybe open the umbrella. Yeah. Open the umbrella.
Yeah, he started.
Yeah.
Wow. He just arrested me in it. You got it on camera, innit?
Well, you're starting shit. You're starting shit. You started first. Watch out, watch out.
Wow.
So for all my international viewers and my American viewers, here in the UK, these guys are just basically ticking time bombs. They've come over from who knows where. They just hang around the city centers and yeah, it's just a matter of time until
Do whatever they want.
they get a bit stabby or they get a bit explosive. And yeah, as you can see, they kick off really quick. So you have to watch your back. These guys are sneaky. They
Real
have no
quick.
morals. They'll stab you from the side, from behind, whatever. So we're on the Crocodile Garden Safari once again, the urban safari. That's right. How are you? And there are kids about.
They don't want to
families
show no
about,
good shit. Only
and
the
he is
bad
just
shit.
On the prowl, searching for a victim. Somebody like that just needs to be locked away for eternity.
No, they
Whoa.
need worse than that.
Whoa.
He looked like that one
And
dude
they have
on Hey Arnold.
gathered.
The backwards hat.
Broccoli haircuts. They all have the same broccoli haircuts. Oh, there goes Gangster Boy giving us the evil eye. Wow, he's a hard man.
Oh my god, what's it called? What's the name again?
Me?
Yeah. Fred, I see that.
Unit.
Damn, I'm lit.
Broccoli boys. Oh, there go the gang signs.
Look at this shit.
go the gang
Fake ass gang member.
There we go. Just the normal thing to do. Walk around in public with a balaclava on.
What a shicey.
I'm that guy.
See, and they trying to copy American culture so fucking bad. You feel me? They see, excuse me, they see what the fuck going on over here, and now look at these niggas shiesty the fuck out. This looked like some shit. It looked like you watching a video from niggas in the United States.
Deport! Everywhere you look, there are just gangs of menacing youth just hanging
I'm
about.
high and tired as fuck. It's almost 1 o'clock.
Truly, the UK's craziest city. So, last round through Crackadilly. How you, man? You fine? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. 4K, got your face. Too late. Too late. Got you already. Or what? Broccoli head. Broccoli boys. 4K video. Oh man, that's what happens when your parents are related. That's what happens when your parents are siblings. Fucking hell. Did you got a 5 head? 6 head? Or go on 5 head. 5 head. Broccoli head.
He said what?
5 head. He needs to be baptized in the name of the Lord. Yeah, very interested. Oh, fucking hell.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's getting kind of twitchy already.
Yeah, it's getting a bit stabby around there.
Yeah, it's getting a bit stabby. Oh, another stolen bike. What does an engineer and doctor get for his birthday? Your bicycle.
Kurt from you? Yeah, I was not sure. Is it you? Nice work.
Nice to meet you, man. Everywhere you go, gangs of youth, gangs of crackies, gangs of engineers and doctors, just out and about.
It's out and about.
This guy's having a fucking seizure over here. This guy's having a fucking seizure over here.
Fuck's sakes. Dude, everywhere you look in this city, there is just something happen.
Look at this shit.
Is he okay? Should probably call the ambulance for him. Street preacher.
Jesus, the Son of God, is the
You okay? You fine?
warrior ever.
They not giving a fuck.
So we've made it to, what is this part of town called, Fred?
Exchange Square.
Exchange Square. Big shopping center over here, Arndale.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Fine, how are you, sir?
Very well. Do you know why? 'Cause I'm 7 weeks into off the crack cocaine.
That's awesome, man. Good
You know
news.
what I'm saying, man?
Nice one, dude. Congrats.
One day at a time, as we say out there.
That's it, bro. That's it. Nice one.
One day at a time.
All the best, dude. Keep it up.
Absolutely amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing.
So,
The
How you, man? You
UK
fine?
isn't real.
What channel is that?
Kurt Cash.
I want some brandy.
Some brandy.
Yeah.
Some brandy and coke. Clip drift. Or some, what do they call it in?
Coconut water.
Some boom.
Boom.
In Jamaica, no?
Yeah.
Jamaican?
Yeah, man.
Some boom. Rum
and everyone. Boom.
And boom.
Very welcome.
What's the other one they drink?
No.
Magnum, no, there's another one.
Supermall.
Baba Roots.
Baba Roots. What's the rum called there?
Shay Ray and nephew.
That's it. That's the one.
Barbados rum is Mount Gay.
Mount Gay. Mount Gay.
Yeah.
That's the drinks.
Then you gotta light it up.
You gotta light it up to have a better time.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Respect. Real bad man. Cheers, man. What a guy. Sorry? I don't know. I wasn't even filming you until you started shouting. I don't. I wasn't even filming you. I was filming myself, and then you started shouting at me. Well, I can't hear you, man. You're mumbling. I can't hear you, man. You
Getting people fucking doing press ups and that. Stop filming me now.
No?
What?
No? Oh, fuck, man. Please don't. No, please
Getting
don't.
threatened.
Okay, mate, put coming down, mate.
Please don't, dude. Please don't. Please don't. I'm sorry. I won't do anything. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
getting threatened by some fucking homeless motherfuckers with no legs is fucking amazing.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Jeez. You're gonna put a blade in me. You're gonna put a blade. You don't have to get that aggressive, dude. I'm a friendly.
Fuck off.
It's okay, man. I don't mean any harm. Jeez, I apologize. No, they started with me. I wasn't even filming. They started with me. They started with me. You guys started with me. I wasn't even filming you. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Fucking hell, man. Go wash your hair, dude. Go wash your hair, man. Go wash your hair, dude. Use some shampoo and conditioner. Fuck's sakes. You. My feelings.
They do not like this motherfucker, man.
Go wash your hair. Greasy head. Greasy head. Greasy head. Woo! Is that the size of your wee-wee? Oh, you got a knife. Oh, we're gonna get the police on you, buddy. Are you gonna shank me, yeah?
We'll get the police on you.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Look at that. What the fuck is that in the background? You see this motherfucking castle looking like shit? That shit is crazy.
He thinks you're Charlie Beach. We weren't even filming these guys. They started with me. I was filming with a really nice Jamaican guy, and then they started with me. Leo, ten cuidado, ten cuchillo, né? Leo, ten cuidado, ten cuchillo, ele. Hey, you too. You fuck off, man. You fuck off. You fuck off.
You're filming him. Don't film me.
You started with me, buddy. You started with me. I wasn't even filming you.
I said don't film me.
I wasn't even filming you. I wasn't even filming you. Just
Show who my mum works for.
I don't. Oh yeah. Call your mummy. Call your mummy.
But man. CGL. You're the CGL.
What?
You're the CGL.
No.
You will do. That's who my mum works for.
Show us.
Reach into your mum's pussy, mate.
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow, friendly guys, huh? Friendly guys. Friendly guys.
Oh, you're not allowed to film me.
I literally am.
They're not allowed to
It's
film
gone to the guy in the high vis.
Yeah, because he's going to save
The
it.
authorities to it.
Yeah.
The bin man.
The Jamaican guy was actually really nice.
That's right. No, not anyone. Engaging up to
Oh, look, he's got something, dude. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Stay away, huh?
Stop touching him.
Are you coming up to us?
Talking hella tough in that wheelchair.
Stay back, buddy.
Damn.
Stay back.
I can't even say shit. This is amazing.
Make me.
What?
Make me.
Spit at you, mate.
Spit at me. I'm gonna fucking put
Kick
you
you
out your wheelchair.
Yeah, kick you out that fucking chair,
Wheel away.
bitch.
Hey, just walk it off, man.
Fast and Furious.
We go.
Bitch.
Whoppa!
Oh, they gonna fucking...
Go brush your teeth.
Don't come towards me then.
Don't come to us.
You guys crazy, man.
Toretto.
Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
And then they keep
Fast and
egging them
Furious.
on.
Oh, you just spat at us. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're fine, man. Jesus, I wasn't even filming the guy and he just started going off at me.
Fast and Furious.
I'm usually nice to disabled people or whatever, but my golly gosh, I wasn't even filming them and they just started kicking off.
But you down there
He's gonna
trolling
stab us and all of
motherfuckers.
this. Your friendly local Vegas. Oh, you passed that guy before?
No, different guy.
Oh, different guy.
Every single motherfucker that you done passed, nigga, has some smoke for you, my nigga.
That guy had no legs. The guy got punched in one leg.
Is he wheeling down to follow us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really, really angry.
Yes, bro. Nice one. So that's that's Manchester for you. Bomba clot.
Brethren.
Been on the drink. He is hooked. Hooked. Right. Police are off. Whoa, something's happening. It's anti-fascists. The prescribed terrorist organization in the US, soon to be in the UK too, God willing.
Wow. This nigga too.
Right, guys, I think this is an appropriate moment to... Whoa, lost my train of thought there. Trying to finish, but it doesn't end in Manchester City. I don't know about that. I don't know about a gift, but yeah. It's an appropriate moment to end the video over here. So thank you, Fred.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Sonny, for keeping me alive today. If it wasn't for them, it would have been a different story. So that's it from Manchester.
Hell yeah,
See
I
you guys in the next video.
Hey, good looking out. Thank y'all for watching. Man, I definitely appreciate that shit, man. We had a good time watching these crazy ass motherfucking videos. Hey, but look, it's like, god damn, what time is it? It's 12:42. I'm tired than a motherfucker. I went to my son's birthday party. Nigga been smoking, man. I'm tired. You feel me? But hey, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, and hopefully I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers. You feel me? Hey, chill. I'm gonna do that video too. It said scammers in Barcelona. Yep, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm trying to do that shit tomorrow though. You feel me? But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all motherfuckers. Y'all be cool. Peace out. Good night. I